Hey everybody, it is 12 midnight on the 29th, so it's right at the beginning of the day. I'm doing this last video because just need to do a news story, and I think this one is very meaningful. But before I get to the news story, I just want to ask, do any of my subscribers, are any of my subscribers really good with making layouts for sites? Because I want to revamp my YouTube channel, and me being the incompetent bastard I am, can't do shit with HTML or anything at all. And I just want to revamp it. Now, if any of my subscribers or anybody who watched this video is good with HTML and things like that, I want to make a new layout. PM me, send me a personal message. Then I'll PM you back with what I want, and whoever does do an HTML code for me, I will give you credit and tell everybody who did it so that you get the credit. But unfortunately, I'm broke, so I can't pay you. Once I do get money, though, I will pay you, like a credit card money, because I can't pay you money because I don't know who the hell you are. But I wanted to do that really lightheartedly because the next story I'm going to do is really fucking depressing. Israel has bombed the university in Gaza. This is a story straight off BBC News, like all my stories. Israel Air Force jets have bombed the Islamic University in the Gaza Strip, a significant cultural symbol for Hamas. Warplanes also struck Hamas government offices as air raids aimed at forcing Palestinian militants to halt rocket fire into southern Israel continued. I'm basically... Okay, you bomb Hamas government offices, but you don't go after a university, even if it is a cultural symbol for Hamas. I mean, the people in the university may or may not be supporters of Hamas. You gotta be more careful with what you do. Israel has threatened to launch a ground assault and is now calling up 6,500 Army reservists. Palestinian medics say nearly 300 people have been killed in the air raids that began on Saturday. And, I mean, any violence is bad, but okay, first you attack a university, then you go after the offices of the government that support Hamas. Okay. Seems a little bit odd that you would go after a university first, where people may or may not support Hamas. Witnesses in Gaza said they saw 6 separate airstrikes on the Islamic University hitting a laboratory building just after midnight. The university is a center of support for Hamas, I guess. Islamic militant group which controls the Gaza Strip. Many of its top officials graduated from there. That doesn't mean anything. BBC journalists in Gaza said the university authorities had evacuated the campus a few days ago as they had been expecting a strike. That's good. I mean, no real people dead from there. Let's see. Uwa Jesiwisk. I don't know. You can go to the story. Tell me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I know I am, but tell me how to pronounce it. International volunteer with the Free Gaza movement in Beit Lahia in the north of Gaza told the BBC she had heard explosions late into the night and had seen local TV reports of a helicopter bombing a mosque and killing 5 girls. That's just horrible. She said she had been for herself seen for herself hospitals desperately overstretched as they struggle with serious casualties. Because Gaza is so densely populated, there is no such thing as precision strike. You have glass, bricks, shrapnel flying into people's homes, and as I said, you got to be careful with where you strike in a place like that because it is very densely populated. That would be like dropping a bomb in Bombay, India. It's a very populated city. Even if you're gonna kill the people who are trying to kill you, you're gonna have so much collateral damage that it would sort of negate the fact that you try to do a precision strike. Early on Sunday, Israel bombed Sunday subway supply tunnels in the southern Gaza Strip used by Palestinians to smuggle food and other supplies, including weapons, as Israel passed the Israeli blockade of the territory. As jets pounded the southern Gaza Strip, hundreds of Palestinians stormed over a fence on the Gaza-Egypt border, but Egyptian security forces fired shots to prevent them entering. Okay, U.S. Ambassador Zalmay Khalizad, again if I'm pronouncing it wrong, tell me, has suggested Hamas held the key to restoring calm. We believe the way forward from here is for rocket attacks against Israel to stop, for all violence to end. He implicitly backed up from Cairo by Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas, whose Fatah faction is a bitter rival of Hamas. We could have avoided what happened, Abbas said, saying the Islamic group should have renewed the ceasefire before it lapsed. The Israel-Hamas truce was regularly under strain and was allowed to lapse when it expired this month. That's all I'm really going to say about the story. I'll put a link in the sidebar, over there, in the sidebar. And you can make your own decisions, but I really want to know what your feelings are on the situation. Whether you're for Israel bombing the hell out of Palestine, or if you're against it, or if you're in some sort of middle ground. I personally am for peace in the Middle East. If you see my other videos, you know that I am. Any kind of violence, I'm against. I think this is one of the some of the videos that I actually haven't swore once. But it's because I'm so somber and I feel so strongly about it that I don't think swearing would get my point across any more poignantly as a story. But yeah. Okay, now, anybody who has any experience in HTML, PM me. I'll tell you what I want. I'll do it. You send it to me. I'll put it in, and I'll give you credit in one of my videos. But I'm Resonator Zen. I'm also like a prom dress. Thanks for subscribing to me, everybody, and bring more people. Because if you think I'm good, maybe your friends will think I'm good. Not pressuring you, just saying if you think people like me, tell them. But okay, text response, video response is whether or not you think what Israel did is right, or if you think Palestine's wrong, or a combination of the two. I'm Resonator Zen. I'm off like a promise. Now I gotta go to sleep. I don't think I'm gonna have very good sleep considering this story. Peace in the Middle East, y'all.